Ciao, sono Magnus e ritorniamo sempre qui su Robocop City. Allora, la nostra amica sta ancora in coma. Potrebbe anche ripetersi, non lo sappiamo. Spike sembra che vorrebbe parlare, vorrebbe fare, diciamo, la spia, ma non sappiamo se all'atto pratico poi lo farà. Io credo di sì, secondo me a un certo punto si abboccherà e avrà paura di noi. Detto questo, abbiamo avuto ogni tanto, abbiamo parlato anche con la nostra psicologa, ogni tanto abbiamo dei flash sulla famiglia e tutto. Direi di andare avanti e vedere. Opzionale alla sala riunione l'affronta la gente. Ah, ok. Potremmo affrontare la gente. Affrontiamo al opzionale, dai, affrontiamo.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Opzionale, sul punti che spariamo di livello.
Enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher. Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Oh. Andiamo alla sala riunione. Pensavo fosse qualcosa un po' più lungo. Sala riunioni.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
Condizioni
That's
adeguate.
why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Ok, così vediamo se Spike vorrà parlare pure no.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Tutti che ci vogliono.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods, vote for Cusack.
Questo sembrava un vaffanculo, veramente, un vaffancusa. Vabbè, non posso uscire. Ah. Pensavo non potessi uscire. Scendiamo e lasciamo il distretto.
Hey, Shiny, got a job.
Oddio santo, questo ci sta
How
tormentando.
are you
ragazzi.
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Madonna santa. Io non so se ci schifa, ma penso di sì un po', eh. Vai, lasciamo. Sta scena sarà ripetitiva, però ti dico la verità, mi ricorda tantissimo il film, ogni volta che la vedo mi ricordo il film e mi piace. Vabbè, lasciamo perdere. Ok, traccia di Spike. Però dice di incontrare prima il vecchio, eh. Due tracce. Buonasera.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Ok.
Do you think it's gonna hold him?
Potevamo entrare da là, no? Sta sopra.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say.
Ma
You do have some kind of defect.
stavi pure giù, stavi pure giù, stavi. C'era tuo fratello stava giù.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
La mia performance. Che performance? Sono una perdita di tempo, ci sono sempre due lati della stessa. Vabbè, facciamo migliore la mia
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself.
Ok, ce ne andiamo.
After all,
Qua posso anche buttarmi giù, penso, no? Madonna santa, mi siamo venuti...
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of
Sì,
junk
la prossima volta
after
ci buttiamo sulla macchina, Ho avuto anche un po' un senso di vuoto quando mi siamo lanciati, Stranamente non mi vengono
Hey Murphy,
nei
are
giochi.
you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and blast and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Quella.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Motivo per cui mi sono aiutato, qualcuno ha visto l'incidente.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Una videocassetta che dobbiamo trovare.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Sì, però io c'ho da fare, diamoci una mossa però, Devi pigliare sta videocassetta e dai. Sta qua dentro? Vado un po' avanti, dai, sennò qua... Questo secondo me si... c'ha qualche conto in sospeso,
Okay,
cassetta.
let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Ma dai, veramente?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
Cioè, mi devo mettere a cercare la
Thinks that
cassetta.
Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that. And it did.
Questo? Provato?
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Vabbè, cerchiamo altro?
But he said...
Sì, vabbè, dai.
They tend...
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Ma come? Qua dentro che sembra una cosa...
Warm welcome!
Una cosa così tranquilla. Non so se c'è qualcuno che mi sta sparando. E chi è Ci siamo? Tutto a posto, penso, vero? Oh. Che ci faceva là? Vabbè, dai, è tutto a posto, dai, abbiamo risolto tranquillamente la situazione, penso ce ne possiamo andare. Mica è morto, no? Ah, se n'è già scappato. Che bello. Mi fa piacere.
First, I hear a bunch of movie.
Proprietario questo.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Ma tanto mi fate perdere un sacco di tempo. Videocassette. E lo leggiamo anche io. Allora, qua c'è chi?
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Indirizzo di gioco. Ok. Torniamo in strada, dai. Oh, scusami, ho sbagliato strada. Di qua. Porta sul retro, penso che sia da qua che sia uscita poi, tra parentesi. Prova. Okay. Sì, però sinceramente ci perdiamo un pochettino. Magari lo andiamo a recuperare un'altra volta. Andiamo a interrogare bene il vagabondo paranoico. È meglio. Parla pure da solo.
You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary.
Pensa che debba catturare un topo o qualcosa del genere. Non ci riesco a parlare. Ok.
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
Ok, sfondiamo la porta. Sfondiamo la porta.
It's one right over there.
Tranquillo, tranquillo.
Give them doors enough of a pull.
Aperto.
Ah, that's it. Now let's have a look. Yes. I remember now.
Che fai? Ah, glielo sfonderà già la porta.
That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from the Parliamo, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already?
Ha abbassato tutto il volume, non sente una mazza.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring.
Adesso andiamo a interrogare il tatuatore. Quindi stiamo tutti ricavando una serie di informazioni.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Non ci siamo proprio, ragazzi.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
È stato meno comprensivo. Dobbiamo ispezionare il locale, dai. Ah, come l'altro, lo dobbiamo incastrare praticamente. Se riesco a trovargli qualcosa, lo posso fregare.
What next? You're gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Ti fotto, bello, non ti
You
preoccupare.
still here? I don't want my
Da
customers
qui
to
penso di sì. Quaderno personale. Mi sa che l'abbiamo
I
fregato.
found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Ma posso anche entrare in
Come
mano?
on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
In politica? No.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard, an excellent core player. We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed, about what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Oh, conta sul nostro sostegno. Vabbè. Ma Aspetta un attimo che forza scansioniamo la foto. Non l'abbiamo scansionata ma la foto, no? Addio. Sei stato un bastardo, non ci hai voluto aiutare. Evidentemente quando torneremo, se avremo la possibilità, faremo saltare in aria.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about.
Just another
Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Area di indagini. Che fai? Vogliamo chiedere a lui se ci dà qualche indicazione.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Aiutiamo un attimo la signora, dai. E poi dopo cerchiamo la moto.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there.
Dobbiamo trovare un gatto.
Cat
Madonna
has that
santa.
name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
So
flashlight
don't you come back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but
avere
it can
problemi.
also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violent.
Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Pianoforte. Sta qua dentro. Corrisponde, dai, sta qua dentro.
That cat
Via
must be
sto
hiding
gatto,
inside.
dai.
Let me lure it out.
Ok.
Go ahead.
There it
Eccolo.
is! It's escaping!
Lo sparo, lo sparo!
Darn it.
Sparalo, sparalo! Sta qua dentro. Mo. Come lo acchiappiamo?
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Lancia una bomba a mano. È bloccata. Stiamo perdendo un sacco di tempo per
It's
un
locked,
gatto.
but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Ma dove vai? Ah.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
E apri. Andiamo? Vai. Questa missione sta diventando un calvario. Vai, cerchiamo sto cazzo di gatto.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
E vai, da qua, vai. Corrisponde, vai, corrisponde.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Ok, quindi sarà contentissimo, penso la signora. Gli abbiamo portato a vedere il ghiaccio. Oh, stanno sparando al ghiaccio. Non la capisco sta cosa. No, non capisco. E questa non la capisco, sinceramente. Ah, qua forse. Ok. Uno l'abbiamo trovato. Ok, forse è qua. Che roba è? Ferita a proiettili.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up at your door.
Ok.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Li ammazzo tutti. Forse. Allora di qua dobbiamo risalire, penso, no? E qua non si riesce a passare. No, di qua si passa. Ma non di qua. E dove saliamo? Ah, di qua no. Ricarica. Occhio, Mazza, mi pare che era un gatto. Porca paletta.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
Arrivo, arrivo.
Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns.
Ancora sopra. Arrivo, arrivo.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Ma dove entriamo? Di qua?
That was tense.
Bravo.
I need a breather.
Hai ammazzato a tutti, bravo.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
Ma lo vedo un pochettino scosso, però.
It is only a superficial wound.
Voglio vedere se riesco a recuperare questa cosa. La signora, abbiamo trovato il gatto, non ci rompete le palle. No. E la pulite voi la casa. Allora, vediamo se qua non c'è. No, non c'è niente. Il cessetto è tutto a posto. Ciao. Lo vedo anche un po' ferito, ragazzi. Credo che dobbiamo scendere a questo. Ah, dobbiamo ritrovare un'altra volta la moto. Che ce l'avevamo persa, vai. Allora, trova la motocicletta giusta. Mannaggia la miseria, non riusciamo a trovare sta cavolo di moto. Moto giusta, la moto giusta. Forse questa, no, questa abbiamo già cercata, penso, Corrisponde, che culo. Ok, trova Spike. Sta qua dentro. No, sta sopra. Vai, vai, vai.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid, but who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join?
Ma perché non l'avete visto, ragazzi?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Ok, il rally. Hai visto? A rallentatore abbiamo fregato a tutti. Ops, è saltato in aria qualcosa, penso, vero? Tutto a posto? Sei vivo? C'hai qualcosa nell'occhio? No. Tutto a posto, è vivo. È perché nella foga forse ho sbagliato qualcosa. Allora, aspetta un attimo, un momento, fammi recuperare un po' di roba. Poi eventualmente facciamo tutto. Se no pigliamo sempre dei deduzione livello 2, pigliamo sempre dei brutti voti. Facciamo in deduzione e basta. Libero? Ah no, interrogo.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Oh, questo che roba è? Telecamera per scansionare. Dobbiamo localizzare il ricevitore. È questo? Sì. Ce ne sta un altro? Interrompi trasmissione. Ok, parliamo.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Trasporta Spike. Come lo trasporta? Ah, in braccio. Sì. Mica ci spareranno, non credo. No, non ci sparano. In moto lo portiamo. Sarebbe fantastico. No. È morto. Vai all'appartamento sospetto. Vabbè ragazzi, io penso che questa parte la possiamo terminare qui. Abbiamo fatto anche una missioncina secondaria e siamo comunque migliorati. Ci vediamo sul prossimo video. Bye!